Healing from narcissistic abuse doesn't happen overnight. Some days it feels like you're moving forward, and then some days it feels like you're stuck. You wonder if you're making any progress at all. But the truth is, healing is happening whether you see it or not. Here are 5 signs that you are healing from narcissistic abuse, even when it doesn't feel like it. Number 1, your self-worth begins to rebuild. When a narcissist attacks your self-worth, it feels like they've taken a part of your soul. You question who you are and why you're not enough. But as you heal, something amazing happens. You begin to believe little by little that you do deserve love, respect, and peace. The words that once broke you no longer have the same power over you. You start to see your worth not because they see it, but because you force yourself to. Healing from narcissistic abuse doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means recognizing that what happened was not your fault. You were a victim of circumstance, not a failure as a human being. Number 2, you stop seeking their validation. One of the most difficult things to overcome after narcissistic abuse is the need for the abuser's validation. You spend so much time trying to please them, trying to get them to approve of you, that you forget that you're worthy of love and respect just for being you. But as you heal, you realize that no apology, no approval, no recognition from them will ever heal you. Instead, you begin to validate yourself. You may not feel like you deserve it, but you force yourself to accept it anyway, because you know that you're worthy of it. This is a sign that you're healing because it means that you're no longer looking to them to complete you. You are complete on your own. Number 2. 3. Boundaries become natural. When you're in a narcissistic relationship, boundaries are non-existent. They do whatever they want whenever they want without regard for how it affects you. And because you're in survival mode, you allow it. But as you heal, something amazing happens. Boundaries become natural. Where you once allowed endless disrespect, you now say no. You protect your energy, your time, your peace. This is a sign that you are healing because it means that you're no longer looking to please them. You are looking out for yourself. Number 4. Old triggers lose their power. After narcissistic abuse, triggers are everywhere. The narcissist is always in your mind. You expect them to show up in new relationships. Old hurts get activated by everyday things that remind you of the abuse. But as you heal, something amazing happens. Old triggers lose their power. The memories are still there, but they no longer control you. What once caused pain now reminds you of your strength. You may not be able to erase the memories, but you can change the narrative around them. This is a sign that you're healing, because it means that you're no longer letting the past define you. You're taking control of your present and your future. And number 5, you begin to feel peace. Healing from narcissistic abuse is not about feeling happy all the time. It's about feeling at peace. Because let's face it, life isn't always happy. But when you're in a narcissistic relationship, you're not at peace. You're in survival mode. You're constantly on edge, always trying to please them, always trying to avoid setting them off. But as you heal, you begin to feel peace, not because life is perfect, but because you are no longer at war with yourself. You stop living in survival mode and start living in truth. This is the greatest sign of all that you are healing. Healing is not about forgetting what happened. It's about transforming your pain into power. It's about taking the negative energy of the past and turning it into a positive force for good in your life. If you recognize these signs in yourself, take a deep breath. You are not broken. You are healing. And that is something to be proud of. You're not broken. You are a warrior. A warrior who has been through hell and back and who is still standing. You're not broken. You are healing. And that is something to celebrate. We have another video that says 10 harsh but honest things that only people who have been through narcissistic abuse can understand. Click here to watch that video. And don't forget to subscribe for daily healing quotes and recovery videos.